हेलो एवरीवन, कैसे हो आप। वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल मैथ्स पीरियड। आई एम किरण मैम। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 of exercise 8.3 chapter number 8 comparing quantities NCERT standard 8. The question is, I borrowed rupees 12,000 from Jamshed at 6% per annum simple interest for 2 years. Had I borrowed this sum at 6% per annum compounded yearly, what extra amount would I have to pay? So let us start. Principal, rupees 12,000. Rate 6% per annum. Time 2 years. There are two cases. One is simple interest, another is compound interest. So case 1, simple interest, that is PRT upon 100. So 12,000 into 6 into 2 upon 100. So after simplification we get rupees 1440. Second case is compound interest. So we have to find amount first. Therefore amount is P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power time. So it is 12,000 into 1 plus 6 upon 100 raised to power 2. 1 plus 6 upon 100 after simplification becomes 53 upon 50. So we get 12,000 into 53 upon 50 into 53 upon 50. Is 240. So after cancellation with 5 we get 48 into 53 into 53 upon 10. So we get rupees 134,832 upon 10, that is rupees 13,483.20. Therefore compound interest is amount minus principal, that is 13,483.20 minus 12,000. So the compound interest is rupees 1,483.20. Difference 1,483.20 minus 1,440, that is rupees 43.20. So the answer is rupees 43.20 had been paid more. Next, question number 5 of exercise 8.3, chapter number 8, comparing quantities, NCERT standard 8. The question is, Vasudevan invested rupees 60,000 at an interest of 12% per annum compounded half yearly. What amount would he get? Number 1, after 6 months. Number 2, after 1 year. So we will start with the first part. Principal rupees 60,000. Rate 12% per annum. 6 months. Whenever we calculate interest, we keep time in years. So we will convert 6 months into years. It will become 1/2 year. Therefore, amount, since interest is compounded half yearly, so the formula for amount is P into 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 raised to power 2n. Here n is equal to 1/2. Therefore, 2n is equal to 1/2 into 2, which implies 2n is equal to 1. Therefore, amount is equal to 60,000 into 1 plus 12/200 raised to power 1. That is 60,000 into 1 plus 12/200 after simplification will become 53/50. So it is 53/50, power is 1. So after simplification we get rupees 63,600. So after 6 months he will get rupees 63,600 as amount. Next, second part of question number 5. Let us start. Principal rupees 60,000. Rate 12% per annum. Time 1 year. Therefore, amount, since the interest is compounded half yearly, so the formula is E into 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 raised to power 2n. Here n is equal to 1, which implies 2n is equal to 2. Therefore, amount is equal to 60,000 into 1 plus 12/200 raised to power 2. So after simplification, 1 plus 12/200 will become 53/50. It is 60,000 into 53/50 into 53/50, since the power is 2. After simplification we get rupees 67,416. So he will get rupees 67,416 as amount after 1 year. Therefore, answer of first part is rupees 63,600 and answer of second part is rupees 67,416. Next, question number 6 of exercise 8.3, chapter number 8, comparing quantities, NCERT standard 8. The question is, Arif took a loan of rupees 80,000 from a bank. If the rate of interest is 10% per annum, find the difference in amounts he would be paying after 1.5 years if the interest is number 1 compounded annually, number 2 compounded half yearly. So let us start with first part. Principal rupees 80,000. rate 10% per annum, time 1.5 years. Therefore, amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n, since it is compounded annually. So amount is 80,000 into, we will get two brackets because the time is in fractional form. So in the first bracket it will be 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power 1, and in the next bracket this half year will get multiplied with R. It will become R upon 2. So here in the second bracket we will have 1 plus R upon 2 upon 100 raised to power 1. So it is 80,000 into 1 plus 10 upon 100 into 1 plus R upon 2. Here it is 10 upon 2, that is 5. So we'll get 5 upon 100. After simplification we get 80,000 into 11 upon 10 into 21 upon 20. We get rupees 92,400 at the end of 1.5 years if it is compounded annually. Now the second part of question number 6. Principal, rupees 80,000, rate 10% per annum, time 1.5 year. Therefore amount is P into 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 raised to power 2n, since it is compounded half yearly. Here n is equal to 1.5, that is n is equal to 3 upon 2, which implies 2n is equal to 3. Therefore amount is given by 80,000 into 1 plus 10 upon 200 raised to power 3 is equal to 80,000. After simplification here we will get 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. So after cancellation we get 10 into 21 into 21 into 21, that is rupees 92,610. Therefore required difference in the amounts he would be paying after 1.5 year is 92,610 minus 92,400, that is rupees 210.